Somewhere between the ticking clock and the rustle of dreams, there's a place where stories breathe and jazz lingers. Welcome to Felix's Midnight Jazz.
All right, folks. You ever meet someone who's so put together, graceful, calm, always smells like bergamot, and good decisions? Yeah, that's my friend. She's one of those people who always make space for others. The kind who remembers your favorite tea, who texts just to say, I know you're tired. You don't have to talk, just know I'm here. But she never gives herself that same kind of grace. So she slowed down, not in the graceful, Meditex kind of way, but the kind where the world starts shrinking without you realizing it. A few skipped walks, a few long naps, silence settling in like fog. Then one day, she stood up too fast, and the room just didn't hold still for her. It's funny how something so small, some little stones in your ear, can throw off everything. She laughed even while holding onto the counter and said, I guess this is what I get for not moving. But I saw more than a laugh. I saw someone tired of being strong, still trying to pretend she wasn't dizzy in more ways than one. So I wrote this song for her, for all the moments we carry too much silence, for when the world spins not because we're dancing, but because we forgot to let ourselves move. This one's called Waltzing with Ear Stones.
Haven't moved in a few days, became a lazy statue on the couch. Tilted my head just a little bit, now the world's spinning like a carousel ride. The doctor said my ear stones are restless, one little shake and they start acting up. I said, buddy, I just wanted a few days off, no need to be so dramatic. It's the rhythm of dizziness, I sway and I slide, like coffee left unstirred, the world starts to glide. Don't laugh if I wobble like a duck in a trance, I'm just dancing with my ear stones in a dizzy little dance. Missed the mug, hit my knee. The sugar bowl flew like it wanted to be free. The cat gave me side eye, full of doubt, as I twirled by the fridge on my scenic route. I tried walking straight, but I zigzagged left. Bounced off the door like a sketch gone theft. Put on a sock, somehow hit the wall. You'd think I'd auditioned for a slapstick fall. Oh, the rhythm of dizziness, a personal groove. Every step a shuffle, every blink a move. No map, no plan, just a jazz style sway. And I never know which way I'll face today. I texted a friend, said I think I'm unwell. They replied with a meme and a LOL. Told me rest is good, but motion's key. Then sent a gif of a wobbling tree. Now I walk in circles, just brushing my teeth. Do slow-mo yoga when I reach beneath. I dance when I yawn, twirl when I sneeze. Even made peace with bumping my knees. Should've stretched, maybe I should've walked, but that couch said stay, and the snacks talked. Next time I nap, I'll leave a sign, warning, balance not included, please recline. Now I take steps like I'm learning to skate. Even doorways feel a bit too ornate, but I wave to gravity, say we cool, then spin like a pro through the vestibule. So here's to the days that swirl and swoop, where you try to walk straight and end in a loop. I may not move with a ballerina's class, but at least I've learned to laugh when I crash. It's the rhythm of dizziness, I groove with care. Every hallway's a dance. I rest, I'm bringing a helmet and tap shoes.
You know, she didn't fall. That's what stuck with me. Even when her balance left her, she didn't crash. She just stood there, smiling sideways, saying, "Well, I guess it's time I started walking again." There's a kind of courage in admitting you've been too still. Not the kind that wins medals or applause, but the kind that sits quietly with the truth and says, "I want to feel alive again." We all slow down sometimes. Life piles up. The weight of things we don't say, the days we pretend we're fine. We stop dancing. We stop reaching. And then the world, in its own strange way, shakes us awake. A stumble, a spin, a moment where nothing makes sense, except the fact that we need to move again. So here's to her. And here's to anyone who's felt the room tilt without warning. May you find your way back to your rhythm. May you give yourself grace, not just when you fall, but when you rise, a little off balance, but still willing to sway. We'll be here when you do. Same channel, same time. A little music. And maybe your song.
The music stops, but the echoes stay. Until next time, keep your heart tuned to midnight.